You have a tumor in both ovaries.
It's pretty far gone, eh?
If you were 20 years older, the whole thing would be spreading more slowly, but your cells are very young. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
How long?
2 months, maybe 3.
Here's me thinking I was pregnant.
At 23, I was diagnosed with cancer and it was spreading rapidly. My life entered a countdown, but even during the checkup, I was still worrying about my 2 daughters having no one to pick them up. Just this morning, after seeing my husband and daughters off, I suddenly collapsed at home. Fortunately, my mother found me and took me to the hospital. I could only ask the doctor to relay a message to her, requesting her to pick up the children after school. Back home, I acted completely normal, lying that it was just anemia. Then I learned my husband had found a job. That counted as good news.
I thought you were pregnant.
Yeah, me too.
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little bit tired, that's all.
Our family lives in a trailer. Life is poor, but we are happy. My husband is my first love. I gave birth to our children at 17 and 19. Since then, my life seemed to have been put on fast forward. There was simply no time to think about anything. Now, I could finally slow down and write a bucket list of 10 wishes. For example, finding a new mother for the children and trying to sleep with someone else. But I didn't notice someone was watching me. And the next day, I tried to live according to my own wishes. I went to a hair salon wanting to change my hairstyle, but the hairstylist kept recommending I get braids. She seemed strange, so I decided to leave. That night, I tried going to a bar for a drink and I ran into her again.
I'm sorry about the thing with the braids this morning.
She confided in me about the pressure at work and how she had given up on her dreams. I saw a reflection of myself in her, which strengthened my resolve to change. Late at night, I went to the laundromat. After putting the clothes in the washer, I felt exhausted. A man nearby offered to get me coffee. I didn't refuse, but by the time he returned, I had already fallen asleep. When I woke up the next day, I found him watching me. He had even folded my clothes for me.
Were you watching me while I was asleep?
Yeah, for a little while. Sorry.
Why?
You drool in your sleep.
His jacket was draped over me, but strangely, I didn't return it to him. Maybe it was for the sake of one item on that list. When I got home, I found a book in the bag. On the title page, his number was written.